guys, welcome to another episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Let's get right into this. Previously, D. Vasquez, what was it? We said that D. Vasquez pushed Jackhammer right onto the fence that penetrated him. But not in a good way, because, you know, there's a good way of penetration. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets a Jackhammer outside a Studio 2 trailer. Then, she did it. She pushed Jackhammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Hammer did had himself done 5 years ago. Though, whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironically, isn't it? Ironic, isn't it? Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the Magic Evil Straight's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned it to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jackhammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed in his costume? Then there wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She had another way. What if she had carried another way to carry the body with other than with her own hands? For instance, actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Yeah. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. You fucking know how. She did the fucking Vans. She got the Vans Warped Tour. Oh my god, I want to go to the Vans Warped Tour. Please donate in the link below so I could go to the Vans Warped Tour. No, don't actually donate for specifically the Vans Warped. Donate because you want to. Donate because you want to. Because you think I'd make good content. Thank you. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it. God. Recall your testimony. There was a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was so fatigued, so I had Saul take me. There was a van there, right? I had Saul drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the Evil Magistrate costume. Gah! Hold on, Mr. Wright. Don't forget, it was Saul Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Manella was also a contributor? Of course he was, yeah. Of course Saul Manella has been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into a costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they did have to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Hammer's blood. It was probably they probably burned it in the small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. Huh. I lose, you win. It was fun. I win? Wow, what an anticlimactic ending. So, what happens next? Don't question mark me. How the fuck do you question mark? How do you say question mark? Question mark. That's how you say it. Don't you have anything to say? Would you like me to say? What would you like me to say? Huh. I lost something like that. Like, I just said that. Wait, so you mean, D. Vasquez, so it was you. You killed Jackhammer. Everyone's like, fuck, man. I guess so. I guess she fucking did. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did, Mr. Wright? We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the results of the battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You like the decisive proof, Mr. Wright? What? Whoa! Oh, fuck me. Even Edgeworth is probably like, I guess so. Wait, that's not Edgeworth. I mean, goddamn. Edgeworth just went like, Edgeworth turned into the judge. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course it's, as the witness says. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna fucking take a sip of Moscato after this and I'm gonna fucking knock the fuck out. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? Testify again, Miss Vasquez. I'd like to ask you to testify again. Testify again? No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all that there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions and get the same answers. What a waste of time. Darn. Damn! To come so far only to fail. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination with the witness, Miss Vasquez. Yes, Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I see. Very, very fucking well. Jesus Christ. Your Honor! I request that the witness testifies again. Wait, you are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does that make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating my last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly do you want her to testify about? Huh. Very well, yes, indeed, verily, I say ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. Witness will testify in court concerning this matter because I don't... Jesus Christ, what the fuck is actually going on? Nick! Why did Edgeworth... Who knows? No. Edgeworth's thing, Edgeworth hates when the wrong guy... hates the bad guy getting off scot-free. That's why he was pissed at Mr. Wright for, like, winning all those other court cases, even though they were innocent. So, I think he sees that this bitch is doing something wrong, and I think he knows that she's wrong, so he's helping him out. He's helping him out, and I respect Edgeworth. I respect Edgeworth to take the cards and put them on the table and say, look, I fucking lost, and I know this is fucked up, so I'm gonna fucking help you. Any way I fucking can. Damn. He probably realized she did it too. So, there you go. Phoenix said it the less Jesus Christ, I'm gonna stop talking. But, wasn't he the one that said he always gets the guilty verdict? After all, Edgeworth. When his testimony after finding the body. I was with Saul and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite aggravated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes, and then I went home.
I see no issue raised by the testimony. Mr. Wright, cross-examine it all you fucking want. Okay, Nick, you're close, real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, I'm sure she'll falter. Find a way, find the key. You need to twist and turn out for her, Nick.
Right. Also call me Phoenix. After finding the body, I was with Saul and Old Bag when they found the body. What time was it? We were to meet at the rehearsal at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Middle arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Press harder. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer into the costume with Salmonella's help. Oh. What did I just say? Did I not say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy?
The witness will continue his testimony.
The assistant was there, too. Only Powers was absent. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember? What? There is no dead body lying in front of us, yet you claim... Wait, there was no body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm. Oh, you certainly seemed calm enough to accuse that when I accused you of murder. Press harder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered the murdered body, and the one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the person?
I would have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez?
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking logically, I assure you. Also, without the Steel Samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. Poor Powers. I know, right? Poor dude.
Well, I suppose that explains that. Well, very, very well, Miss Vasquez. You may continue.
I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. What was everyone else doing at that time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived at the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence. Like that? Silent.
Hey, Nick! Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up.
Silent. Goddamn. I feel like there's something that says... Taking photo of every... No. God damn, this is hard. This is really hard. I have to like look through everything and then say, oh, that's probably it. Ah, my God. How the fuck would I have known that this was his job? I don't know. Purified chest with spear, leg. Fuck, man. Is my only clue that I need to lighten shit up? Like, how the fuck am I gonna lighten shit up? The monkey head's not gonna fucking help me. Digital camera go that carries around him. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Oh, I don't fucking know. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not done yet. Called the police and Powers showed up. Then the security old bag was quite aggravated, pointing, saying he did it. Old bag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think that Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going toward the studio. Right. Steel Samurai. Press harder. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seemed to have also given the detective a photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. Huh. I don't think there's anything in there I could use. Yeah. Has to be left out of the proceedings. Why? He has to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm not really fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in the meeting, there was no way that we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you? Covered it up for you? That must have been a lot of writing on it, with all those big rigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Press harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? No, who could think of rehearsing before that? Who could have not thought of rehearsing before that? Yeah, I guess. Huh. Very well. No, that makes no sense. No. She didn't bring it because there was a murder, but she wouldn't have known about the murder. If she would have brought it otherwise. If she proclaims that she was innocent, she would have brought the notes and not known that there was a murder until she showed up. Edgeworth is on it. Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness' last statement. Thank you, Edgeworth. Oh my fucking God, you're a goddamn saint. Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know the murder before going to Studio 1. Gah! Fucking thank you, Edgeworth. Phoenix is retarded. Phoenix is stupid. No, I'm making fun of Phoenix, but Phoenix is usually like a step ahead of me.
Hola! Mr. Edgeworth? What have you just said? Like, what the fuck? Is there a reasonable observation? However, I find it hard change it to the bench.
Oh. She's like,
What the fuck, dude? You're supposed to be defending her. What are you, stupid? No! Do you want to quit your job right now?
and he's like, I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. Cahoots is a game, and also, this is a court. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe that there was no rehearsal. Oh, damn. We're gonna find out what that reason was in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. And also, let me know down in the comments below what bullshit statement is she gonna say after this. You guys have a great day. Have a sexy day. Be safe, be sexy. See you guys in the next one. Bye! Bye, everyone! Woo!